So we've talked a lot about layers and how we can use those to sort of visualize things within Alloy. I'm now going to show you how you can interact with an individual asset and just find out a lot more about it. And to do that, we either in the cloud system on a desktop or a laptop, just click on it, or if it's on a touchscreen device, you can just tap it with your finger. So it works on multiple devices. And anything you select in Alloy brings up this right-hand information panel that you can see here. So any photographs will display, all the attribute information, any linked items. So we've got reports against it. We've got other components against it, like bat boxes, bird boxes, TPOs, and also we've got risk information as well. So you can see currently it's got a medium-low likelihood, a high consequence, and an overall risk score of 8, which is a medium-low severity. I'm pointing all that stuff out because I'm going to change that on the mobile device later on. So we can visualize quite easily the related attribute information to this tree. If I wanted to understand any historic defects, inspections and jobs, or indeed active ones that have been carried out against this tree, I can do this from this interface. I can also raise new defects, inspections and jobs as well. So let's tap on inspections as an example. We can see here we've had 2 tree health surveys, and you can see the statuses and when they were done recorded there, and I could actually click on one of those records and see all the detail that's recorded as part of that survey if I wanted to investigate further. I can also create new inspections from this location as well. So everything's been built to be very intuitive and very easy. You know, you look at the screen, you interact with it, and you would expect something to be in a certain location, and more often than not, it is. So you know, user take up of the system and the user experience is really high. What we can also do is componentize any asset as well. So break it into constituent parts or link it to other sub assets. So if I tap on the component icon there, you can see here that we've got bat box attached to the tree. We've got a bird box, tree lean sensor, and a TPO as well. So if I tap on the bat box record, it actually brings up the bat box asset information. So I mean, that could just be an attribute that you store against the tree, but we see that as an asset, you know, that you might want to manage. So why not have it as an asset in its own right and then relate it to the tree in a component diagram like this. And it's really easy just to sort of navigate up and down these component trees. So we've got a bird box as well, tree lean sensor, and a tree preservation order record as well. Now, of course, this tree can also be part of a park. So, you know, we can build these kind of multi-tiered parent-child relationships. So I can actually link up to Jefferson Gardens. That's the park itself that the tree's in. You can see it's got sort of 35 assets linked to it. But yeah, you know, this is multi-tiered parent-child relationships that allow us to reflect the complex structures of the real world, all those relationships, and map them within our system. And it's one of the key reasons, not the only key reason, but one of the key reasons why Alloy is so flexible and can be used across so many different service areas. So I've given you a very, very quick intro and overview of Alloy, and I'd love to talk to you about so many other things that the system can do and features and benefits, like inspection programs, maintenance programs, the designer feature that allows you to configure the system to manage different assets and services, workflows that are highly configurable that allow you to build your business logic into the system to ensure that the right actions occur at the right place at the right time, budgeting facilities and so on. But there simply isn't time to go into any of that.